The European Commission's autumn economic forecast report says the energy crisis triggered by the Russia-Ukraine conflict has eroded household purchasing power and corporate productivity. The external trade environment has weakened and monetary policy has been tightened, all of which will jointly lead to a recession in the EU, the euro area and some EU member states in the current quarter. The report noted that gross domestic product is expected to see a growth of around 3.3% in the EU and 3.2% in the Eurozone, thanks to the easing of COVID-19 restriction measures, well above the 2.7% projected in the summer interim forecast. The Commission also said that the economy may contract in the last 3 months of this year and continue to shrink in the first quarter of 2023, forecasting that the Eurozone's economic growth will slow down sharply to 0.3% next year. By 2024, economic growth is forecast to progressively regain traction, averaging 1.6% in the EU and 1.5% in the euro area respectively. Additionally, the report also predicted that inflation will go up to 9.3% in the EU and 8.5% in the Eurozone this year, and will decelerate to 7.0% as a whole and 6.1% in the Eurozone next year. Inflation is expected to moderate in 2024 to 3.0% and 2.6% respectively. The report further made forecasts for multiple other key figures that will have an effect on the EU economy. Unemployment rates in the EU are projected to stand at 6.2% in 2022 and 6.5% in 2023. Government budget deficit has been cut down by a reduction in expenditure of large-scale epidemic subsidies, and the deficit in the EU is forecast to decline further to 3.4% of the GDP this year, as well as to slightly increase again to 3.6% in 2023, according to the report.